What's up, everybody? As you can see, it's 8:26 people, but I'm not changing this because it's just like time consuming, and especially not many people subscribed, and I'm kind of disappointed, probably because you didn't put a lot of likes. And that means probably I didn't do really good content, or probably 2 wallets is a lot. Okay, I'll try to make another one just because it worked better. So today it is going to be very important topic because right now we're in the probably on the first quarter of a bull run because alts are not even growing yet against Bitcoin, but they're growing against USD, which means like Bitcoin is growing. So, and there are a lot of different indicators that you need to take a look at because I'm tired of looking at some of my friends losing money in this market. How can you lose money when you're just like, it's impossible. But it is possible, there are professionals in that. And I want to tell you some advices. And let's start talking about indicators. I can tell you that the only thing that you need to have is analytical skills or just like simple logic. You don't have to be like professional trader, no graphs, no all those GAMFAN stuff and stuff like that. You just need to be a little bit more smarter than completely stupid person. By that I mean, when you take a look at the product, for example, when this product means this is going to be like, I'm always saying about Stellar Lumens, the main payment processor, or other coins can be the same thing. They will be worth a lot more because it's financial system and this is something that is going to grow all the time. But when you're looking at some project and it's like decentralized tracker of when you open the door, it puts the result that how many times you open the door or close the door in the blockchain, and now you know in the end of your life that, okay, I opened this door 100 times or 100,000 times, which makes more sense. And why would you even buy this coin, right? But sometimes when you see, okay, this is a game changer, and all that stuff, when we are changing and switching to another financial system out of those like regular stereotypes and all that stuff with finances, we must know that some of those products are going to shoot to the moon. Yeah, right, exactly. Lambus, moon, and all that. After this analytic, you need to remember, always try to invest in some coins which are making something better than the top ones. For example, we found Stellar Lumens. I'm always just making example, but we found Stellar Lumens and it has a lot of billions dollars market cap. But there is another coin which is worth like $25 million total market cap. It's a supply of coins multiplied by its price, and this is what market cap is. And if this coin is doing better stuff, it has kind of better team and more recognizable team, or better investors, or better marketing, guys, it's probably worth to put some money into that. Because all those coins that are in the top, they have a lot more potential to go down, because they're on the top already. And the only way usually for me that one day it'll go down, and we don't want that. But when you're taking something and buying something which is being developed really actively, why not? Why don't you buy this $25 million market cap and just sell it at 1 billion? Even though if it won't reach all those highs like Stellar Lumens has, but it's still low to me personally. Why don't you take this 4,000%, right? And put after that in something else. 1 billion market cap is nothing. There are a lot of useless companies with this market cap. Another very important indicator is to figure out how legit is this coin, how legit is this company. There are a lot of scams. It's like 95% of those coins are total scam. People are just copying code and making some promotion, creating those Telegram channels and all that stuff, and you just buy that. Usually if it's easy for you to buy, or it's just like easy to put on Uniswap and you're gonna swap for some fees, losing money, and then after that you will be just with nothing. It's not interesting and it's not fun investing. And the first step for me personally when I see some coin, first of all, yes, I check a website, how it looks like. Usually it's completely dead with errors. Yes, if you just run basic extension with error checker on your browser, it'll show you a lot of errors. It's already a kind of bad sign. And you know what? A lot of coins that are looking similarly, the same thing is happening to those coins. The same links are broken. It's just a copy. Nobody cared about this thing. They just want to pump some money and dump it after. Another thing, take a look at their GitHub. GitHub is the place where all this code is. And sometimes you can see, okay, last changes were 5 years ago, and you see how they're active, how they're saying something, oh yeah guys, it's being developed and we are going to take over the world. But you put your money and in 1 month you're just writing something on Bitcoin Talk. That's a shit coin, I don't like it and I lost my money. And that's the typical post and typical strategy of investing. Just skipping all those important steps and not paying attention to details. Please, don't do this. For example, let's take a look at that coin. What do you think about this? So those guys are saying we're developing everything and we're just going to put out there and we're going to rule the world. And if you invest right now, it's x 10,000, easy, not even percent, just multiplier. And some people, they just believe, oh yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff. But when you're just avoiding those key indicators, guys, you won't get rich. So then why bother? Why would you invest into that? Just buy Bitcoin and wait for 5-10 years and then sell it if you want. Or take a look at that stuff. Look at this beauty. It's just like updating every second. Isn't it cool? I think it is cool. And this is better, something to consider like that, not what was before. Another thing, it's all about psychology. Bitcoin today is 45,000. It just dipped for like 5%. And people are thinking, I cannot afford Bitcoin. Okay, then my answer is, why wouldn't you buy 0.001 Bitcoin? And isn't it good? Or if you do this during a couple of years, you'll get 1 Bitcoin and one day it'll be millions of dollars. Isn't it bad strategy? Or is it good? I don't know. Please tell me. And the most interesting thing that I was just in airport recently and there was a couple people were talking about Dogecoin. It's like, oh yeah, dude, I invested, I'm just like rich, yeah, cool. And I was looking at that like, oh dude, that's 55 cents. Okay, probably 50% up or probably $1. And then it's gonna go down, especially on a Saturday when I was waiting, when I made this video about Dogecoin. I was thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna dump really hard. And it happened. But some people they're just looking at and thinking, oh yeah, that's the 10 cents. I can buy thousands of them and one day they'll become Bitcoin, like a Bitcoin worth right now. And it's not happening because some of those coins are just for memes, especially this Shiba Inu coin that people are buying. The most famous question that I'm receiving right now on Quora is all about Shiba Inu. And the one I actually answered, and probably some of you already saw that. What's the market cap of Shiba Inu should be for this coin to reach 1 cent? And this guy's $4 trillion. Imagine Apple, Amazon, and something else combined. And meme coin, really? Yeah, if you have like $100 million and you want to market buy all orders, yeah, probably you can make it. But will it be worth it when some kids are going to dump on you like on cool investor and then drive their Lambos? It's not worth it. So just avoid thinking that 1 cent coin is a lot better than Bitcoin or any coin which worth like $50. For example, Solana is jumping. I haven't done video, I haven't done anything with this, but I was just at least mentioning it, right? And when it was like $40, today it's like 49, I saw. And here's the thing, you need to take a look at key indicators, what they're going to deliver, what they're doing, how they're fixing existing problems like scalability of Ethereum, speed of transactions, fees, and all that stuff. And when you tell me, okay, yeah, that's the coin, which is definitely cheaper and definitely better, at least looking from that perspective, why wouldn't you buy? Still, it's on the top, right? But it has a lot more potential to go higher and multiply instead of Ethereum. Another thing, guys, you don't have to know any patterns, but when you see big candles, skip it, avoid it. I didn't play this Dogecoin candle and I'm fine. I haven't lost anything. I held my money in Bancor and it just a little bit increased, which is better than some people just lost it. And I know even some people who are invested like just only $200 in Stellar Lumens, Dogecoin, and something else, and it became $119 the next day. This is how you catch those dips. And here's the easiest method, and you don't have to follow it always, but it's like in 90% of times it's working. When you're seeing this going up, just wait for this little wick to the bottom and then buy there. Even if it goes deeper, you didn't buy here. If it jumps and went over the moon, just skip it. Go to the next one. Check always technology. If you see this coin is worth of $40 million, and you see the potential like tens of billions of dollars, Okay, that's fine. If you buy here, it dips, just wait. And here we're coming to another indicator. One of the most important indicators, psychological one, is when you're seeing something is going down, you're just like, okay, I'm leaving this market. And then you're just looking at that, that's the 10,000% or X100, whatever you like. This is what's happening to people when they're just not patient and they're thinking, I've lost everything. Yes, I've held some Ethereums and other coins through entire bear market from the top of 2018 till the bottom 2018 December, when I actually added some more Bitcoins and it was the lowest price ever. And it worked for me because I'm a believer in that. And for me, it's fine. When it dips, and if it's Bitcoin or Ethereum, everything will be fine. And especially the funniest part, I remember Alexei Parhach, now I know your name, asked me about THIS coin, and you see what's now? We're on the same level which was on 2018. So congratulations if you held through this, but I'm personally just waiting for a little bit more because volumes are not enough to sell. But yeah, I'm holding THIS coin since 2014 and I've never thought to sell it because they're always working. Their GitHub is ultimately active. I've never seen any other GitHubs being so active. Of course, always look at the what is hot right now. DeFi, NFTs. Those two things is something that people are going to invest money in. And all those projects that are building bridges between DeFi and normal finances, like Refinance, some people were confused, but now it's kind of higher, right? Before, when we were talking about that, it was lower. Right after this dump, I decided to pay attention to that, and of course it worked. Sometimes it's like misunderstanding between all those Alameda companies and all those companies that are making some products. Another amazing advice, guys. Always hold your money for bloodbath. By that, I mean not you don't have to stab anyone. You just need to wait when entire market just dies, like 30% deep or 40% deep. It is happening like once a year, but believe me, it's worth it when you wake up and it's plus 20% from what you bought, because usually it shuts back and you can be part of that. And of course, always check social media. If this is very famous coin and it has a lot of followers and it has a lot of likes, because those fake followers, they are not doing anything to account. And if they have some active Telegram group, like 30,000 people talking about some coin, or they have some Twitter with almost like 200,000 people and they're active, guys, that's something to consider. And especially when in Google search, when you're doing some search, it's pretty good to search for your coin that you want to buy. For example, sometimes you cannot even find any information, not even showing on CoinMarketCap. When someone suggests me to take a look at some coin which is not even showing on CoinMarketCap, I'm just not doing this because it's just like some shady thing. Usually this is what happens. You're investing into that through some creepy exchange and then you don't see money. Usually it's Uniswap. Because Uniswap is the anonymous way to scam people. Easy. Of course, Uniswap is doing great thing and it's a fine for decentralized finance. But still, those places where you don't have a lot of control over the people, they're going to scam normal people. Bad boys. And of course, always try to follow news and updates from the companies. And if you're doing that, guys, that's a 99% of success. So when you're buying, holding and doing your research, and then after that buying, and if it's worth it for you and you're holding, even if you lose your money, believe me, psychologically, it is a lot easier because you did your own research. You didn't listen to someone else. You probably listened to my videos, but then you did your own research and you bought some coin. And even if you lost it, which barely happening, I can tell you that psychologically you will feel better because yes, that's your mistake. It's not like, oh, this Ilia, Askey, Joker. And some people are just thinking, oh yeah, I shouldn't listen to that guy. He doesn't know anything. But this guy is waiting for 2 more years and just cashing it 1000% easily. And so guys, if you like those advices, before you saw, if you were watching entire video, 2 symbols twice. And after that, I'm gonna tell you that last ones are FN. Once you put it there, stellars are yours. Thank you very much. Please love this video. Comment there. Make me happy because I'm trying to make you happy. Love you all again. Bye-bye. Guys, I've already recorded video, but I forgot to tell you in the end of that, which I supposed to say. Bitcoin is probably going to hold this 45,000 key level, but if it dips, it'll go probably to even 30,000. So, but still chill. or this will be great opportunity to buy, or probably it's gonna be some sad moment when you could have sold but you didn't, or usually we go to some better levels like 70,000. Let's see how it goes. Thank you very much again. Bye bye.